Hello, and welcome back to Super Mario Land 2 without the run button. And welcome to an exceptionally large house. Or, more accurately, first the yard. This ledge is a lie. So, why is there an exceptionally large house? I don't know. But also, there are these ants that are the same scale as the ones in the tree, even though this is supposed to be super exceptionally large. So is the tree also supposed to be large? Or am I just an idiot? That's a trick question, because both of those things could be yes. Ants, trees, I don't know. But it's okay, because this is a carrot. What is up with the world themes in this game is something that I don't think we will ever truly understand. Also, ants with cannons on their heads. I don't think we really need to understand that one, but it would be interesting to know why Mario lives next to a giant house, and a space hippo, and a gigantic animatronic version of himself. Maybe these things just occur naturally in nature. Maybe Mario is a very strange man. Maybe this is just a dream. Who knows? And who knows what this thing in the background is supposed to be, by the way. It looks like giant hairy popcorn. It's probably not supposed to be giant hairy popcorn. But if you had a giant house where everything was giant scale, and you didn't pick up after yourself, you might end up with giant hairy popcorn. So who knows? Maybe it is. Also, these pots are like... I mean, I guess they're not really small, per se. I mean, they are the size of Mario, but they're serving the same function as pipes, which have always been the same size as Mario, so perhaps that's why they're not so surprising. And now for the... Wow, I'm great at video games. Cool. Good thing I always get hit right next to a status quo restoring question mark. Now for the exciting underwater segment of the level, which is by all means a necessary part of the level design. What would the level be if not having this part? It would be this level without this part. What is this supposed to represent? According to the map, we're in the middle of the staircase. Do they just have some weird water leakage problems? This is a thing you can't get if you're a bunny because of discrimination. Don't discriminate against bunnies. Why would you do that? Don't discriminate against men who think they're bunnies either. Even if that seems silly to you. Some of them can destroy you with their feet, so it would be unwise to provoke them. I still don't get these flies either. They just exist to leave. I don't think you can kill them. I don't think they can hit you. I don't know, but now we're in the living room. Or, well, I mean, I guess this giant house doesn't have a whole lot of giant furniture, so it's more like the room. It is a room. They've installed some carpet that makes you go in a direction when you step on it because they are that lazy. Probably powered by infinity energy. mean, what isn't these days? Or maybe it's just powered by a lot of money. Who knows? Again, we have the opportunity here to be even lazier than the Stroll for a brief period of time. I don't think any of these pipes are meaningful other than the one I already went in. And this one, because you have to. In case you have a fire flower, there's another meaningful water area over there. And here the game just lets you not care at all. And then I guess you can go backwards and do this. What an exciting adventure! Yay! So, what this game is trying to teach us here is that if you take a microscope and look at your wood paneling, you'll find a network of tiny pipes that make it up. And possibly parts of your floor are on microfire. A rare phenomenon which is important to get looked at because it might decrease the sale value of your home. How exactly are you supposed to get that? I mean, oh. Well, that solves that question, doesn't it? I mean, there was absolutely no reason for me to care about how to get that. I think we're supposed to be climbing the chimney here. But, like, all things considered, in a house of this scale, that Goomba is a huge jerk. And also, this chimney is actually rather small. Go away. Go away twice. By accident. I'm good at this video game. News at 11. Or whenever you want it, really. I mean... I don't think I can get that without running. Woe is me. Maybe I'll actually have to try a little bit. In the attic of large books that defy physics. And the woo, things are spooky kind of music. Also a jerk. A witch. A witch jerk. There's a good witch and there's a bad witch and there's a witch who's just a jerk. And they seem to be immune to fire, as well. And to conveyor belts. And to walls. I'll get you one day, witch thing. Maybe. But for now, I'm a bunny. Hey look, it's a bag of M. Mario has the magical power to immediately trade a bag of M&M's candy for a sum of money proportionate to the amount of candy within. There's that witch again. That waggy witch. They've sure got, somebody's organs making their way to the black market to sell them for a hefty price. Perhaps more of the... perhaps like this price. That amount of coins, exactly. In which case they were going in the wrong direction, but, you know. It's the thought that counts. Speaking of thought, there's probably not a lot of thought gone into the boss design in this game. So here's a mouse with a pointy nose. Who represents the concept of a large house. It was the House of Mouse, perhaps. And with that, we've got the house coin. Seriously, who came up with this stuff? And what is this X flag? Can't you at least get an M flag, Mario? Come now. Surely they at least had a selection of letters for your flag. That Moon looks like he's fine with having a flag jabbed through his skull, but I'm sure he's a little more upset than he lets on. Or she. I don't mean to gender the Moon. Anyway, next time on Mario Land 2, we deal with that witch. Actually, that's probably a completely different witch, but let me have my fun, will you?